to the Golf Spotlight. I'm Ralph Irvin here in the Golf Shop studio, and today we are talking about improving your short game and scoring better around the greens. But before we get into these new wedges, I ask you to click on the red subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss an episode of the Golf Spotlight. And comment down below, do you have a favorite scoring wedge and what's its loft? Let us know. But now, let's talk wedges as we are joined by Cleveland Golf Product Manager Casey Schultz. Casey, thanks for joining us once again.
Thanks for having me, Ralph. Glad to be here.
New for 2021, Cleveland Golf has introduced RTX full-face wedges, so the obvious first question that people might have is what's the benefit of full-face grooves?
The big thing about full-face grooves is you get that added versatility around the greens. So when you're opening your club face and wanting to get more creative with a flop shot or other options around the greens, you're getting that little extra forgiveness on that toe section, as well as the higher toe design to give you some more versatility and a little bit more confidence when playing those kind of shots, a lot of times over bunkers or out of higher rough without worrying about striking it on a part of the club where you're really not designed to make contact. So for those who like the versatility and to get creative around the greens, full face wedges are literally perfectly designed for your game.
With the full face grooves and the high toe design, there really is a lot more forgiveness in these wedges than one might expect.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a benefit to just have that little bit of a larger face. We do focus the RTX full face on more of a traditional profile. So some of the other full face wedges you'll see out there might look a little bit wilder at address. And with the RTX line, we really are sort of catering a little more towards better players than our CBX full face line. But everybody's going to get a little bit of extra forgiveness. Just if you're an RTX player, we're hoping this profile strikes a balance where you'll still like it if you're more of a traditionalist and want to get those benefits instead of being completely turned off by this new design profile.
For those that may not be aware, Cleveland Golf launched the RTX Zip Core last year, and it really is a revolutionary design that can benefit most players.
Yeah, we really have got a lot of benefits from the Zip Core technology that we're going to be using in multiple wedges coming forward, RTX full face being no different. The Zip Core featured in this design shifts the COG while raising MOI. This adds spin, enhances control, boosts consistency on all shots. So it's really a sort of forgiveness technology that's really going to help everybody, but your better players are also going to see a more consistent spin and more control on those shots around the green that you want to be seeing from these blade type wedges.
And these clubs will be enhanced by the Zip Groove technology, which continues into these full face models.
Yes, yeah. So this wedge specifically offers those full face Zip Grooves, right? That go all the way from the hosel to the toe. The Zip Grooves in general on the RTX Zip Core line add more grooves to the face with a harder biting sort of design for sharper, deeper, narrower construction that'll channel more debris and allow you to get more groove contact on each shot as there's actually more grooves on every single wedge face. So they're the best grooves we've ever designed, and you're going to expect to see a lot more spin and consistency with these grooves than you've ever seen on an RTX wedge before.
If people want more information on the RTX full-face wedges, the RTX Zip Core, or anything from Cleveland Golf, where should they go?
They should go to clevelandgolf.com and either read through the content pages. We've got a lot of good information about which wedge is right for you, or go right ahead to the product pages and start customizing the wedge of your dreams.
Casey, thanks for taking the time to join us once again.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Ralph.
We want to thank Casey Schultz for joining us here on the Golf Spotlight. Of course, we reviewed the RTX Zip Core wedges last fall, and they are phenomenal. You should definitely check that video out. Once again, please click the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss one of our exclusive features. Have a question? Leave a comment down below. We always reply. Follow us on Twitter at Golf Spotlight and get the latest from us on Instagram at The Golf Spotlight. And listen to the Range podcast, where we look back at the careers of the men and women behind some of your favorite golf equipment innovations. Finally, we want to thank you for joining us here on the Golf Spotlight as we continue to give you the information that you need for your next golf purchase.